Welcome back to another Dislyte video, and today we are reading the patch 3.1 notes. And I already went over the gacha system. If you haven't watched that video, make sure to go back to the YouTube channel and go watch it. I go over it in great detail over there, so we're gonna skip over it this time. Hey, what's up, gamer? If you found this helpful, trying to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the video. See you there. Alright, so all we're gonna do is focus on the new espers, maybe a couple of the things that they did with relics, or any buffs and nerfs that are very important. So let's go. New esper guy Zeus, super duper hype for him. Guys, he's a very strong fighter esper who is able to switch between normal mode and God King mode, granting him 2 sets of abilities. Guy's first ability, Thunder Strike, deals damage to an enemy based on his attack, extends all their debuffs, and stuns the enemy. In God King, Thunder Strike deals damage to all enemies based on his attack, has a chance of stealing enemy buffs. Okay, that is fairly different. So, not in God King mode, he does it single target damage, and extends debuffs, and can stun the enemy. And then on God King mode, he loses the stun, but he has a chance of stealing enemy buffs. Okay, alright. So this guy's gonna be a little gimmicky. I hope you can choose to switch between God King and normal mode. Guy's second ability, Thunder Judgment, summons lightning to attack random enemies multiple times. Okay, random enemies. So I'm guessing it's like Chloe. It could be an AoE, right? Summons lightning to attack random enemies multiple times, deals damage based on his attack, prioritizes attacking different targets, and deals decreasing damage to the same target. So essentially, it's going to be an AoE. It's going to attack different targets. That's what it's going to prioritize. But it can probably still hit the same target. Dispels all buffs from the target. What? Dispels all buffs from the target. Oh my god. Alright. Ascension, summons lightning to attack random enemies multiple times, deals damage based on his attack. That hasn't changed. Prioritizes attacking different targets and deals decreasing damage to the same target. Dispels all buffs from the target and inflicts buff blocker. Ooh. Hello? What? Dispels all buffs from the target and inflicts buff blocker? So, not only do you steal all buffs, you block buffs. What the fuck? Anyway, God King second ability is summons lightning summons lightning to attack enemies multiple times, deals higher damage based on his attack, so more damage. Prioritizes attacking different targets and deals decreasing damage to the same target, the same. Ascension, summons lightning to attack random enemies multiple times, deals higher damage based on his attack, prioritizes attacking different targets, and deals decreasing damage to the same target. That stays unchanged. Inflicts buff blocker. So he just inflicts buff blocker and deals more attack in God King mode. What the fuck? Guy's third ability, his ult, Thunderstorm, switches to God King mode. Okay, so you can switch willingly. Switches to God King mode and gains another turn. Gains a shield based on his attack. Extends his own buffs and resets God King Judgment cooldown. This ability cooldown is not affected by any method. So you can't increase his cooldowns. Or decrease them. What the fuck is going on? And gains another turn. Gains a shield based on it. So not only is he going to be an absolute fucking beast at just attacking people, dispelling, and buff blocking, he's gonna tank because he has a shield. He shields himself for his own attack, so if you build him full attack, he's gonna have a huge ass shield. What is going on? This character is busted. Alright, from God King, Thunderstorm switches to normal mode and gains another turn. Grants a shield to all allies based on his attack. Okay, so you can choose to be selfish and buff yourself. Gains a shield based on attack, or you can help your team out, grant shield to all allies based on the text, extends his own buffs, resets Thunder Judgment's cooldown, and reduces Thunderstorm's cooldown for 1 turn. So in certain situations, if you're in a pinch and you're still in God King mode, you can use this and you'll give a shield to your allies. I feel like his AI is going to be a little cringe at times. I mean, switching from God King mode when it's off cooldown right off the bat. I hope it doesn't do that. I hope it knows what to do. But I think it'll be fine. God King, Undispellable, new buff, King of God. It changes all ability effects, increases crit rate, and deals bonus damage upon attacking. So you have increased crit rate as well. In Gaius' normal mode, his passive ability increases accuracy, and Seer is inflicted upon attacking. What? He can inflict Seer buff blocker? What is this unit? In God King mode, increased crit rate when attacking, deal bonus damage based on the target's max HP. The bonus damage has a limit. What the fuck is going on? They could build tank and do the same amount of damage. Okay, man. Okay, man. Alright, anyway, Ling Guang, Vermilion Bird. Ling Guang is a speedy single target fighter esper. Ling Guang's first ability, Bright Flames, attacks an enemy multiple times based on her attack. Each hit increases her AP by a certain percentage, so she increases her own AP. That's very, very good off the bat. Single target as well. Ling Guang's second ability, Fetching Fire, attacks one target multiple times, deals bonus damage based on her attack, and deals bonus damage based on her speed. Each hit steals the target's buffs. So essentially like having Chloe, but as a second ability. Okay, so she's stealing the target's buff, as well as if you attack that target that has multiple buffs more than once, you steal multiple buffs. Okay. The ascension for this on her second ability is attacks one target multiple times, deals damage based on her attack, and deals bonus damage based on her speed. Each hit steals the target's buffs. That remains unchanged. Upon successful stealing, extends her own buffs triggered once per turn. What? Okay, so she can steal invincibility. Let's say this way. Let's say she's going against my boy Ali, right? She hits him, steals his invincibility, then she increases it to 2 turns instead of 1. God. Okay. All right, so this is very good, and she scales on speed, so she's gonna be by default very fast. I feel like she's gonna be very, very good. She's gonna be much like my boy. What's his name? Fucking. I'm blanking. Doggo. Fucking. I'm blanking. Anyway, you know who I'm talking about. He increases his damage on speed. She does too. And she has more utility than him, so I'm pretty sure she's gonna end up being better than him. Ling Guang's third ability, Dazzling Sunfire, increases all allies' AP. She is definitely better than Sanders. There it is. Increases all allies' AP, so she is an AP pusher. What the fuck? She's an AP pusher, Sanders. And she can steal buffs. Attacks one target multiple times, deals bonus damage to the target based on her speed. Again, speed focus. Alright, so Nick Magni, I'm thinking this is the free Esper. Nick is a controller Esper who can extend enemy ability cooldowns and inflict silence. Nick's first ability, Stone Flakes, deals damage to one target based on attack, has a chance of inflicting attack down. Great, attack down's pretty good. Nick's second ability, Landslide, attack one target multiple times. Each hit deals damage based on his attack, has a chance of extending the target's ability cooldown. That's pretty good utility. That's pretty good. You can focus on a certain comp, like if you have a tricky on the comp, you can increase his cooldowns, right? That's insane. Nick's third ability, it's Ascension for his second ability. Attacks one target multiple times, each hit deals bonus damage, blah 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 blah, that remains unchanged. Upon successful extending, reduces his own ability cooldowns. So he not only increases enemy cooldowns, he also decreases his own cooldowns. And if you have an AP pusher, that would be insane for this guy. It really depends on how much damage Nick can do. But if he ends up on a speed team with an AP pusher, he'll probably have abilities every 2 turns. It depends on his ability cooldowns, but it's a possibility, right? Nick's third ability, Skyfall, attacks all enemies based on his attack, dispels enemy shields, and silences the enemy. Each enemy silence increases AP by a certain percentage, so you're probably going to want to build accuracy then. You're probably going to want to build accuracy as well, or have it at least as a substat to silence, because that will increase his AP by certain percentages, and if he has an AP pusher, that's even better. This guy can be insane on the right setup for sure. And this guy can only be acquired in the event shop. This guy's very good. I think he is the best free-to-play character right now. He is the best free-to-play shop character so far, for sure. Improvements to the Ritual Miracle for 11 through 16 have been added to the Ritual Miracle. That's huge. That's massive endgame. Stage difficulty and relic drops have been adjusted for a smoother gaming experience. The newly added floors offer first clearing rewards. In addition, for 13 through 16 have a much greater chance of dropping 6-star relics. That is incredible. That is amazing. Not getting any 4-star or 5-star drops are game-changing. Absolutely game-changing. I like that. I like that. But they're going to be much harder, especially Fafnir. Holy hard. Fafnir is going to be so hard. Affirmation Assist. The share function has been added to the ESPER gallery screen. Players can share their gallery to the chat and can also tap other players' links to view their galleries. Okay, so you can share their galleries. Flex on people, you know what I'm saying. Added preparation room unlocks for level 60 plus players. Enter from the war room on the left of the screen. In the preparation room, players can make and save relic plans for espers to use in PvP. Set plans are available for Point War, Casual Match, and Esper Arena. I'm guessing this means like in Point War, right? If you save a certain preset on a certain character and you take those relics off of that character while they're in the Point War defense force, they will still have the relics in that defense lineup. I think that's really good. I think this is a very good change. It should have been a thing for a while now. Added heart disc for Ophelia, Gaius, and Sally. Okay, no big problem. Added Esper skins, Yesuhua, of course, the 9-star songs, and then Li Ling is going to be, this right here is going to be a ranked reward. So we'll get to that in a second. Static Shock unlocked following Gibbs' footsteps to investigate the secret behind the investigation team's missing case. During the event map, Thunder Matrices, Reeve Source Depots, Extreme Roots, and other gameplay will unlock. Through participation, players can get Divine Essence and Thunder Essence. They can also redeem for Infernal Attuned Epic Espers. Nick Magny, the event name card, gold records, and many other rewards. Okay. So Nick Magny is going to be that free-to-play character that we just went over. He's insane. There are 4 chapters in the event, so much like the other ones. Players may find resource depots in the event map by defeating guardians. They can occupy blah 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 blah. Gaia's probability up event. We already went over this, so I'm going to skip over this. Any meaningful changes besides this warm-up match? There it is. So this is where you can get the Neza skin. So during the event, players can start matchmaking to battle against other players in real time from the event screen. In real time, which is actually huge. There'll be draft pick, all that stuff, really good. When players play ranked matches for the first time, their initial tier will be determined based on the current squad level. Participation attempts are not limited. Players can pick 5 espers for each match and ban 1 esper in the opponent's team, and ban 1 esper in the opponent's team. The match will deploy a 4v4 format. As each victory grants points, players' tier in the warm-up match will be increased. Meanwhile, each failure will deduct points. Based on players' tiers, each victory grants a certain number of supply coins. Players can redeem supply coins for the legendary Saruman, random 6-star flawless relics, and other items in the tournament shop. Upon reaching tier Apex Legend, they can claim Neza's skin Rowdy Boy. So this is a free-to-play skin. Well, actually, a lot of pay-to-win players are going to be at the top ranks, probably reaching Apex Legends. So I wouldn't say completely free-to-play, but for those who have insane builds and are free-to-play, this is a skin for you. Q Miracle Optimization, they made it a little easier. I've seen this before. The HP was reduced in 4, 7, and 8. Types of enemy formations, the Q Miracles have been increased, so that's always good. No more 1,000,000 hides for 5 weeks in a row. Temporal Tower rewards have been changed from Infernal Record fragments, all those fragments to Super Sound Matrices. It's the same rate, so you're not gonna get much more. It takes 50 of these to summon for one time on the banner, so you know. Ratings EX, EX Plus, and EX Plus Plus have been added above SSS in the Desolate Land stages, so you can get more than triple S in the Desolate Land stages. I'm not sure how people are gonna do this, but power to them, whoever has great builds like this. Apart from that, the rewind event improvements, you can still remind your... After the update, newly registered players get 2 attempts to reset their espers within 30 days. This is going to be for only new players, so if you already use your resets, you won't get a new one. And yeah, that's basically it, huh? In course, the rewards are completing. Daily stamina purchase limit in the friendship shop has been changed from 2 to 3, so more stamina. Huge. Amount of records, super sound matrices have been added to the bounties. So you can get, oh, nice. So you can get the super sound matrices, which is the new currency to summon in the bounty shop, which is huge. All right, so let's see. Clara gets a nerf. I heard a lot about this, so let's see what's up with this. Green's protection upon healing dispels 2 debuffs from the targets. Now changed to upon healing dispels 1 debuff from the target. When healing amount exceeds the limit, grants a shield for 2 turns. Inflicts immunity on targets without debuffs for 1 turn. When healing amount, so less immunity. You don't get immunity at all, actually. Grants a shield for 2 turns. So no more immunity on basic attack. That's huge. She was really looking for it, how OP she was, and how big of a change she was to the comps. Increase allies AP by 20%. That still hasn't changed. Heals all allies for 35% of their max HP. That still hasn't changed. And then her new ult dispels 1 debuff from each ally, grants immunity to allies without debuffs for 1 turn. So her ult is what does it now instead of her basic attack. That's good. You can outspeed and just basic attack immunity everybody. Lucas actually got a pretty big nerf here. So light pulse, each hit steals 15% AP. Now each hit steals 10% AP instead of 15, which is huge. He would hit you 3 times, so if you hit all 3, it would be 15, 30, 45, and now it's just 30. That's a 15% decrease, so it could make a big difference. I heard Geb got a buff here. So Geb heals. I'm gonna read through this fast. Restores their max HP threshold by 5%. Upon healing, grants 1 supporting song stack. So restores their max HP threshold by 5% upon healing. Okay, each 1% max HP loss increases the healing amount by 0.5%. Okay. Alright, dispels the disease. Okay. Upon healing, grants 1 supporting song stack of the ally. If an ally HP is below 50%, grants 1 more supporting song stack. So he can give up to 2 each attack, right? Supporting song gives 4% now per stack with a 15% max. Okay. Chui, Death Guard, hey. Oh, these are the twins. The twins got buffs, I heard. Let's see. Old right here. So the new one is going to be... Let's see where the change is here. It's right here. While Shui's... I don't know how to say that. I'm butchering this. Is present, deals true damage equal to 10% instead of 5% of their enemy's max HP. Up to 80% of Shui's max HP. When it used to be 60. So that's a huge buff. Actually, a massive buff. Netherworld Hurl, gain crit rate up for 2 turns. Attack one enemy, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's look at here. Crit rate up stays the same. This stays the same. Each hit inflicts defense down for 2 turns, stays the same. Call Shui's to assist with Heaven Awaits. Okay, so when they're put together, they're going to be unstoppable. They're gonna be crazy. And what does Heaven Awaits do? Gain speed up for 2 turns. Okay. Attacks 1 enemy 2 times. Each hit deals 120% attack damage. Stays the same. The first hit steals 20% AP. The second hit increases all their debuff durations by 1 turn. That stays the same. and calls Shay Chui to assist in the Netherworld Tunnel. So you always get a follow-up from your twin. That's pretty cool. I think it'll be way funner, way funner. The new gift pack, Super Sound Matrix box, limit to content. Super Sound Matrix 100, which is literally 2 summons. Nexus Crystal 100, Stamina Supply Pack 3. Cash shop change is not too big. You can get what? This is 3 multis? Damn, 3 multis for $99? But you also get 3,000 Nexus Crystals. I'm not sure if that's worth it. I'll be a guinea pig here. I'll try it out. I don't think that's worth, because you're getting 3 multis, which is 30 to the banner that has a 50% chance of dropping the new character, but you need 80, so you'd have to buy $250 worth of currency in order to get 1 pity off the banner. That's bad. Next Crystal 3000, so you can buy golden records as well, and 1 million gold. I don't know, I'll have to judge it myself. I'll be a guinea pig here. I'll buy it and see what's up. But anyway, that is all for the patch notes today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I love you. Bye.